Dajaho, hi guys, it's Shanae and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm reacting to episode 6 of Beyond Evil. I'm really curious about this episode because at the end of the previous episode it did seem like they were kind of like implying that the girl's father was the murderer, but with the show you never know, like it could turn out to be something completely different. We shall see. Before we do get into it either, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. If you're interested in joining either of those for early access and uncut reactions, the links for it will be in the description below along with my social media and my PO box. And if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. Now without further ado, let's get into today's video. What is that? Is it kimchi or something?
왜 그래? 지훈아.
아니야. 눈에 뭐가 들어갔나 봐.
지금 뭐야?
I just... The music is what's throwing me off, because obviously in just taking it at face value there's nothing strange about what he's doing, but because the music is the way it was, it's making me suspicious that there's more to the kimchi than just it being normal kimchi. Okay, so that's a creepy way to start it. Let's see. I might get ill at some point. We shall see.
저거 빠뜨리신 것 같은데. 그래도 웬일이래. 이불을 다 깨워놓고. 술은 다 깼나 보네. 집에 갔겠죠? 전해볼까요?
어차피 내가 해야 돼.
What? What did you notice? He noticed something.
속일 생각 말고 오빠 다 아는 수 있어.
알긴 어떻게 알아?
How? Like, if an area isn't as safe, why would you go walking around on your own at night, like in areas where there's no one around? Like, maybe it's just because I'm in a country where walking on the streets, generally speaking, is just not a thing. So I don't really know where people's boundaries are when it comes to things like that. But this just seems like a bad idea. That leg is an interesting thing.
아버지 몰래 살금살금 들어오느라고 나 완전 개고생.
이 자식이 입만 열면 거짓말이네. 열쇠도 없이 몰래 어떻게 들어가? 뭐 담 넘어 들어갔냐? 파출소에 흘리고 갔어 임마.
아, 너 아버지 하면 안 되는데. 어? 잠깐만, 나중에 전화할게.
Oh goodness. Still looks very strange. Like, with the way things are set up, you would almost think that he and the father work together, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Originally, when I saw the like limp that he sometimes has, I couldn't help but think, oh, maybe they're gonna go to a crime scene and figure out that this person has a limp, and then it's gonna be like 3 possible suspects: Dong-sik, the father, and the detective's ex-husband, because all 3 of them have something that could be interpreted or like could result in a limp basically.
정기 오빠, 여기서 뭐해?
민정이 너 데려다 주러 왔지.
Makes sense what he was noticing on the bed.
집에 빨리 들어가기 싫어. 아버지가
형이 뭐?
그런데.
That's not good. That is not good.
그게 뭐라고?
아버지 자면 들어간다. 아, 왜 때려?
This music. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna need to put this on mute and look away. Because I want to be able to go to sleep tonight, you know? But it sucks because I kind of want clarity. But okay, yeah, it does seem like it was indeed, unfortunately, him. So he was in the church that Dong-sik's sister used to perform in. But my question is he atypical? And you know, that's just as far as it goes, or is he perhaps a like somewhat atypical, because we know that he counts the amount of people that he meets and all that, but he's playing it up because he's figured out that that is a good safeguard against suspicion. Oh, I don't like that type choice. Like, I know that it very much just sounds like someone typing, but it also sounds like a blade, and I don't like that.
그러니까 말해.
To deceive.
믿든 안 믿든 말해, 이동씨! 그 새끼 누구야?
We're gonna get another fake out and I'm gonna be so angry. I wonder if he feels that he has to protect him or if there is no evidence. So he decided that the best course of action is to stay close to the man until he can get evidence in hopes of protecting other potential victims, only to now realize that that is not possible, because I don't think he ever thought that the man would attack his daughter. Or am I being too optimistic here and he's just like strange enough to not see an issue with this? I don't know.
말하라고. 당신이 봐주고 있는 그 인간 이름 말해. 새로운 경위 연락처 알고 싶어서.
잠깐만.
지금 뭐하는? 여보세요? 여보세요?
Haha. Wow, that tone shift, hey, from the new lieutenant, I want his number, to 여보세요? I have very terrified feelings about this.
경씨가 왜 그러고 서 있어? 앉아.
I'm conflicted because on the one hand, he's played up the act, well, I don't know if it's an act, but he's certainly seemed like he does right now when it's been just him and Dong-sik, which would make me think that it's not an act. But then the conversation just now on the phone seemed a lot more assertive, which would lean more towards Dong-sik being fully aware of what's going on. And then the question would just be, why would he keep protecting the man? Like, I think that's the main question. I am low-key terrified. Don't drink it. What is wrong with him? Like, I'm genuinely kind of worried.
얼마 전까지 서울에 계셨다면서요. 엄청 실력 있는 형사님이셨다면서요.
Oh, the tension. I feel myself stressing.
제가
He doesn't like being touched.
가진 거 없는 날 같아요.
And it's strange as well because there was times where it seemed like he was supposed to be being touched as well.
개인에 가보니까 다들 고기 먹고 있었어. 그때라도 밥은 나왔어야 했는데.
I'm trying to figure out if he's like putting pieces together, or if he is just experiencing a lot of regret because he's believing the story. I'm not sure.
열지를 못하겠어. 수가 없어. 근처가 없니?
Oh goodness, this is heavy. This is very heavy.
왔어? 피곤하지? 저녁은 밥 먹어야지. 오늘 제인에서.
Yeah, see, the thing is, like, I feel like I'm so confused with the show because maybe it's because it felt like they blurred reality and possibility so early on. But because of that, I'm like, am I misremembering him being like, oh, now you're gonna have to stay with me forever? Or like, not misremembering, but did that actually happen? Was that just them like speculating? I feel like I don't know anymore. That's because, and this is the reason why I'm struggling to trust my own perception of the characters, is because we had Dong-sik laying out the fingers in that one episode, and because of that I'm like, so was that real? Was that not real? Should I be taking that into consideration with my conclusions? I feel so lost. Oh my word.
근처에 맛집 택시가. 음식이 집이 너머라서.
You could have like, it feels horrible to say, but like sedated her and then later return to like do all the horrible things to her. I mean, in the original episode, I think they showed him doing it first, or the person doing it first, before they cut to the butchery, but that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the actual sequence of events, just because that's the way they showed it originally.
정육점에서 있구나. 그때가 몇 시지?
11시.
그럼 23시 이후부터는 없는 거네. 집에 가서 잤으니까.
Yeah, I thought about that as well. He would have mentioned if they'd actually... Something's not adding up.
핸드폰 그거 하나 말고는 전부 다 방에 있었어. 그대로.
But you just said you can't bear to open the door and your past and present tense got mixed up. Maybe that was just a translation, but it just things aren't adding up.
그러네요. 없네요. 항상 여기 이 바구니 손잡이에 리본 모양으로 묶어놨었는데.
어떤 겁니까?
그냥 보통 쓰는 긴 거 있잖아요. 초록 색깔. 두 개 들이사서 하나씩 나눈 건데.
Okay, well, bring the one that you still have.
그게 내 직업이니까.
경찰이란 건 되게 슬프네요. 그렇게 하나같이 다 의심해야 되고. 동식 아저씨는 안 그러던데.
Oh goodness, I am stressed. And like my mind can't help but be like, oh, but what if she tried to escape, grabbed the towel to stem the blood flow, and then was recaptured by her father, but then you'd probably find bloodstains somewhere, something, I don't know, and I just kind of would prefer not to think about it though, because it's gross either way. Was her tossing out the bathwater, or not bathwater, but like the water supposed to be significant somehow?
20분 중 그쯤 맞지? 동식아. 동식이 집이 너머라서 같이 왔거든. 그렇습니까?
I mean, technically that doesn't break away too much from Dongsik's testimony. He said he went home and slept. Which, if he did that, then that still would be what he did. He just went with someone.
형. 그렇지 않아도 내가 부탁할 게 하나 있는데.
감사관실 조사는 내일 오후에 진행하기로 했습니다. 주원이가 출석하겠답니다.
고작 그걸 말하러 온 건 아닐 테고.
황 씨의 출입 기록을
Damn
부탁했습니다.
it.
녀석답지 않게 간절하게 부탁하더라고요. 마음이 흔들려서 들어주려고 했는데 아버님께서 모르시는데 녀석이 계속 들쑤시고 다니는 건
Oh goodness, of course you're like tattling to him now that it benefits you more to bring this to his father's attention than to just help him out.
뭐가 그 녀석을 그렇게 만든 건지 알기라도 해야 막지. 홍 검사도 한번 들여다봐. 그 녀석이 찾는 게 뭔지.
하지만 제 생각에는
홍 검사. 사정은 필요 없으니까 시키는 대로만 해.
Yeah, I think it seems like you might have miscalculated just a little bit. But also, what I wanted to say earlier is it's interesting to me that the father of that poor girl decided to get in contact with Lieutenant Han so that Lieutenant Han would end up basically divulging all the case information to the probable serial killer, and in that way he can stay ahead of the game. Which makes me wonder if that's why he got close to everyone else in the police station as well.
내가 도와주지 않으면 경찰청 여기저기 들쑤시고 다니겠다는 거고. 건네주되 뺄 건 빼고 우리 선에서 통제하는 게 낫지. 주원이가 홍 검사를 징검다리로 아주 잘 쓰고 있네.
Ooh, you thought you were playing him and he was playing you all along. Wow. That's interesting.
보이지 않은 말씀이 있는데 아무래도 제가 실수한 것 같습니다. 주원이가 일전에 사람을 알아봐 달라고 부탁했습니다. 조사하고 좀 놀랐습니다. 아버님과 관련이 있는 인물이.
I hate that he's now scrambling to get the upper hand again, and it's so transparent, and unfortunately it's probably gonna work in some sense.
뺄 건 빼고 통제하는 게 낫다고 생각했는데 제가 너무 앞서 달려나간 걸까요?
수월.
Yeesh, you're getting arrogant, huh? Wow. Like being like, oh, look at all these cards I've held from you. AKA, I just revealed that you can't trust me unless it benefits me. I think he miscalculated.
상담 받자. 받고 약 먹으면
그건 싫어요. 멍청하게 사는 것도 별로.
정지야.
Like an idiot, what do you mean?
동식이 아니에요.
그걸 네가 어떻게 알아? 아들.
It's a lot easier to like waive the situation off just in case your son is the guilty one, so that you can plead ignorance. And I don't specifically mean like pleading ignorance in court. I just mean more like it's a lot easier to pretend that you don't know or suspect anything and just keep on living your life like normal than it is to deal with the possible knowledge that someone did do that awful thing, or even just the suspicion that someone might have done that awful thing.
아니, 그 이동식이 범인이 아닌 거 어떻게 하냐고요? 여자 목소리도 막 들린다 그러고. 혹시 아드님이
그딴 소리 한 번만 더 입밖에 내봐.
아, 저 넘치는 모성.
Oh wow, okay.
마주할 때마다 부담스러워서 먼저 죽겠어. 알았어.
That's strange. That's a strange statement to make.
보험이라고요. 보험. 무슨 의미인지 몰라요?
보험을 갖고 있든지 말든지 내가 쓰게 하나 달라고.
Oh, he's saying it in a different language that I'm not picking up, sorry. I was like, why do they have the Korean subtitles? But is she talking about the dash cam footage from the day where they held the like press conference thing and Dong-sik almost attacked them?
뭐 하시게?
그거 내 아들만 지킨 거 아니잖아.
아드님 나온 부분만 싹 다 잘라내고 그거 써서 사건 빨리 종결시키려고. 급한데.
Oh, so she was the one who erased that footage. No, sorry, I was thinking, why? Oh, my brain is breaking. Sorry, for a moment I thought about the footage from the archivist room and hallway.
예, 우리 한 차장님한테 언지를 미리 좀 드리는 게.
그 인간이 언제부터 우리 쪽이라고. 내가 다 알아서 해.
Oh, you're playing a dangerous game here, all of you. Ooh, camera flex.
Hey.
So what does he think that
아이고,
the
왜
captain
일찍 나왔어?
did
이거
something
학교도
to
안
cover
됐는데?
for Dong-sik?
아이고, 날씨도 쌀쌀한데 우리 따끈하게 차나 한잔 하면서 입 아파볼까?
He's so nice. I don't want to suspect him of anything.
방문기로. 아니, 내 말은 정재한테 건네주고 정재가 갖다 놓게끔 부탁만 해라 그랬는데 이놈의 자식이 그냥 정재도 절대로 엮이면 안 된다고 그러면서 부득불 지가 그걸 갖다 놨네.
그래서 복도와
오케이.
서고 영상을 지우셨다고요?
그렇지. 응? 그날 새벽에 근무하던 놈들이 말이요. 예전에 나랑 같이 고생하던 후배 놈들이거든. 그러니까 또 이놈들이 그 부도 있지만 절대 안 돼요. 그래서 내가 한 놈은 좋을
Yeah, but now he feels like how can he trust the station that he's working in if these kinds of little favors and things like that are happening on the sly constantly.
솔직히 한 번 봐달라고.
Mm.
정년 1년 조금 넘게 남은 놈이요. 위에서 이런 상황 알아봤자 뭐 다 징계를 할 거야 뭐 할 거요. 그냥 눈 감고 넘어갈 일이지.
I don't feel great about that.
아이고 이동식이? 너 또 왜 이렇게 일찍 나왔어?
뭐 어쩌다 보니. 한경희님도 일찍 나오셨네요.
그래 좋아. 파트너 둘이서 아주 열정적이야. 좋아. 너 잘해줘.
수사 기록 사건 파일 품고 있다가 돌려놓으셨다고 물어볼 때 눈치시더니 이제야 진실을 알게 되네.
아이고, 미안합니다. 제가 수집병이 좀 있어가지고.
See, but like it's little lies like that that make it hard for him to believe you about anything, which is probably why you're just like, I'm gonna just lie straight to his face and there's nothing he can do about it even when he knows I'm lying.
한잔 할까? 근무 복일찍 입어봐야 일이나 하지 뭐.
아이 깜짝이야. 저 한경이 저거 사람이 왜 이렇게 사나워져 자꾸.
I wonder.
이게 다 너보다 뭘 확실하게 지우려면 다른 걸로 덮어 씌워야지 이런 거야.
경찰서까지 들어간 흔적을 완벽하게 지울 수 없으니 다른 이유를 만들었다.
Why is everyone doing so much
왜
to protect one person?
묻지 않으세요?
뭘?
제가 왜 지워달라고 했는지.
아, 차 마셔. 차 시끄러.
I wonder if it was the conversation with, is it Minjuk, the father of the girl, and him that he wanted erased.
내가 너 뭐 해줄까?
아무것도 하지 마세요. 밝히지 마세요, 더는.
So much corruption.
말도 없이 자기 나와바리 들쑤신 거 알면 기완형 열좀 받겠는데.
I can imagine. Here we go, already upset.
블랙박스 영상 제보가 들어와서 확인해봤는데 이게
야, 오지와! 너 이거 어떻게 된 거야? 어? 여기 기사 영상에 나오는 사람, 여기 파출소 순경이라는 사람!
So they somehow edited out her son to frame him. That is very bad.
동생 오지우 맞지? 너 아무도 몰랐어?
알고 있었습니다.
팀장님
제 동생 범인 아닙니다.
당장 끌고 와.
대장님!
다들 뭐해? 당장 끌고 오라고!
He's gonna do a extreme U-turn, isn't he? This man putting things together just by the license plate. I really hope that comes in super handy later on as well.
그것도 스토킹해서 뒤쫓았다고.
괜찮아. 아니라고요. 내가 맞아본 거 아니에요. 알잖아. 내가 말했잖아.
뭐? 알고 있었다.
Oh, this puts him in such a complicated situation. How are they gonna fix this?
긴급하고 채워요? 지훈아, 가자. 야! 지훈아, 걱정하지 말고 가서 다 얘기해. 빨리 와.
Oh? That's interesting.
아, 예, 소장님 지금 서로 출발했습니다. 예. 이게 도대체 무슨 일이야?
이경사 어디 가요? 어디 가?
Please go after him. Someone needs to.
아, 예, 소장님 지금 이경사가 혼자 수차를 몰고 따라오고 있습니다. 예. 아, 예, 삼진이 형. 예, 알겠습니다.
Please go after him as well. I don't trust him to stay calm throughout all of this alone. Oh, of course, yeah. Go to his house, can't you?
사무관 박정재 경이? 도의원 유원 아들? 그쪽 여기서 왜 나와? 야, 말이 안 되잖아. 너 이것도 알고 있었어?
네.
야, 이씨 오지와!
Yeah, I can understand her superior being a bit mad at that. Like, these are important things to mention.
당분간 사건에서 손 떼겠습니다. 휴직하라시면 하고요.
휴직은 무슨?
Smart of her to just kind of remove herself from the situation, because I think that's the best way to keep her brother from being needlessly, like, harshly interrogated or anything like that. Because they wouldn't want her to be accused of, like, interfering with the case or favoritism or anything like that.
너 오늘 그 말은 소리 안 할 테니까 얼른 들어가. 얼른.
지연이 좀.
내 새끼 내가 어린이 알아서 할까봐. 야, 들어가.
At least he doesn't seem irrational at the moment, which is good. He just seems worried.
과연 그럴까? 지화야.
알아. 웃기지? 30년 넘도록 알고 지낸 친구는 못 믿는 내가 나도 웃겨.
This is all very complicated. I'm sorry, I'm trying to absorb it and trying to connect all the dots. Because even if her father is the serial killer, as it seems right now, there's still a lot of like missing pieces of things that don't make sense. Like, why is everyone being so secretive about certain things?
나 정말 내 동생 아니라 정재였으면 좋겠어. 박정재가 아니시면 좋겠어. 박정재가 범인이면 좋겠어.
I feel so bad for her because it's not her fault for wishing that. Like, obviously most people would say she's a horrible human being for wishing that, and it is a terrible thing to wish, but it still feels like quite a normal response in a sense. What are you thinking? Oh my soul, the dude is just hovering there.
여기 있어. 혹시나 해서 오고
I still wonder what he has on Dong-sik to make him stay quiet and force him to protect him for all this time. That, or again, there's the possibility that Dong-sik suspects but can't prove it, and because of that there's no point in making a move. Okay, maybe not.
켜졌다고? 무슨 일입니까? 아니 민정이 휴대폰이 소장님이 민정이 휴대폰이 켜질지도 모르니까 켜지면 바로 알 수 있게 하라고 하셔서.
Goodness, so he aided and abetted. At least that's what it seems like right now, because how would he know where to find the phone? Like, he walked with such confidence. Was it your
왜 그래요?
He seems so shocked.
뭔데? 무슨 일입니까?
아빠, 나 좀 꺼내줘.
Okay. I think I see not completely what's going on. Like, this show confuses me way too much for me to make sense of anything, but it does seem like he maybe discovered her phone, like Dong-sik discovered her phone, couldn't find her. That's why he was stressed the night that he arrived at the place, and he hid the phone and now sent a text from the phone to implicate her father. I wonder if he's fabricating evidence where he can't find it, because he, like, in his gut knows that this man is the guilty one. I'm so incredibly curious. I just want to binge it at this point. Damn it. I have to say, in terms of mystery, like, this has me hooked. I am so clueless. I have no idea what to expect next. Heaven help me. Anyway, I hope you guys still enjoyed it. This was, I think, one of my favorite episodes so far. It's just, there's a lot to unpack, and I'm really enjoying the way that the characters are going about handling things. The dad is creepy as all hell, and I really hope that he gets taken down. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and otherwise I'll see you guys again next time. 再见。